Well, I guess it is getting late. This is my third take on this video. I really want to do these things in one or two takes, but, mess up real bad. Well, dadgummit, let's do another take. So let's do it again. August 20th, 1960, Billboard's Hot 100. Joanie Sommers at number 59 that week on Billboard. One Boy. Joanie Sommers. Sounds a lot like Connie Francis. I mean, if you never heard this record before, One Boy, you're hearing this record on. Let's go back to 1960, summer of 1960. You're cruising around town, 57 Chevy, 55 Ford Fairlane, and they're playing this Joanie Sommers record, One Boy, and you're saying to yourself, man, that sounds like Connie Francis. Is this a Connie Francis record I haven't heard yet? Well, it sounds a lot like Connie Francis, but it's actually Joanie Sommers, One Boy, her first big, well, not big hit, but it got her on the Hot 100. She appeared on several TV shows, too. She was on Jack Parr's show, Bobby Darin's Special, back in the early 60s, and she started playing the ritzy nightclubs in New York City, Chicago, Los Angeles, Minneapolis. Joanie Sommers, her biggest hit, though, came in 1962, in case I didn't mention it already. Johnny Get Angry. God, it always hits the spot. The piano solo in that bubbles right through the melody of that record. Just hits the spot. And but let's go back to Joanie Sommers' beginnings. 1951. 10 years old, Joanie Sommers sang on a Buffalo television station. Keep in mind, 1951, television was in its infancy. She got on TV. That must have been a big deal, particularly when she was so young. She sang Hank Williams' Your Cheating Heart. Later, her family relocated to the West Coast. She sang in her high school band at Venice High School. She hooked up with a guy. She sang in his band, actually, orchestral band. His name was Tommy Oliver. Tommy Oliver helped her get a deal. Joanie Sommers get a deal with Warner Brothers. In 1960, One Boy from Bye Bye Birdie. Number 54, that's as high as it got. But then it set the stage for Johnny Get Angry. And she sang on Pepsi commercials. Remember the Pepsi commercials? She was known as the Pepsi Girl back in the early 60s. Johnny Get Angry, and the song, I got to talk about this song later on that came after Johnny Get Angry, When the Boys Get Together. Yes, man, this is classic. Early 60s. It's like Girls, Girls, Girls by Eddie Hodges, or I'm Gonna Knock on Your Door by Eddie Hodges, or She Can't Find Her Keys by Ray Peterson. I just love songs like that. I'd like to hear more of that today. Maybe if a rapper could come up with a cutesy record like that. Or Cookie Little Paradise by Joanne Campbell. But here it is. This is it's a lovely record. Sometimes XM's 50s on 5 plays this record. There is somebody out there who still plays this record every now and then. One Boy by Joanie Sommers. Billboard's Hot 100, August 20th, 1960.